Hello, welcome to this Hatha Yoga sequence, perfect for practicing in the evening. Hello, Namaste. This sequence is perfect for the evening because we make a lot of forward folds, which calms you down, your system. A lot of twists, they detoxificate your system, and some balancing poses which reduce your thoughts. We arrive with closing our eyes. We connect all our fingers together. This is the Shanti Mudra. Relax the back of your hands on your knees. Also with this mudra we relax, we calm down, we control our fire, so it's perfect for practicing before going to sleep, before relaxing down in the evening. And just focus your breaths. Inhale and exhale through the nose, deep down into your belly. And focus more on the exhale. So if you want to count, for example, you can inhale for 4 counts and exhale for 6 counts. Or just how you feel. But focus more on the exhale. This also has a calming effect. Your back is straight, your shoulders are relaxed back down. And arrive here in this good 20 minutes practice for really switch off your day and for arriving in your evening, and then slowly open your eyes. And we start on the top of our mat in a standing position, mountain pose, Samasthiti. Bring your feet together, root yourself. Your knees are active, so micro-bended. Your tailbone pulls towards your feet. Your spine lengthens towards the sky. Roll your shoulders back down. Samasthiti. Then we go in the first balancing pose, tree pose, Vrikshasana. Find your position. So the weight is on your left leg and you place your right foot on the inside of your left leg and choose your level, not on the knee but higher or lower than the knee, or with the toes on the mat. Bring your hands together in front of your heart for centering yourself. Maybe there was a lot going on in your day, but you really come back to yourself, that you arrive within yourself. Focus a point in front of you, lengthen your whole body and let your breath flow. And then relax back down, find your center, shift your weight on your right leg and rotate your left leg to the outside, and then again find your position, your level. Maybe it's the same from the other side, maybe it's on another level. Press your foot towards your leg towards your foot, and bring your hands together in front of your heart in the prayers pose. And again focus a point. Don't think anything, or let the position, the balancing position doing its work, that you don't think anymore anything, and just feel the effect. And then slowly relax back down. Your feet are still together. Then roll your shoulder back down and interlace your fingers. Straight your arms, slide your shoulder blades away from each other, and then bend your knees, sit back down, and then relax your torso on your thighs. Relax your head, and then bring your arms and your hands up, vertical, towards the sky. Standing Yoga Mudra. Enjoy this intense shoulder stretch. Maybe you have some tension there. This you can release it. And then with an inhale, straighten your back, relax your arms, your hands on the mat, and with the next exhale, relax in a forward fold. Then place your hands on the mat, bring your feet hip width apart and take with your index and middle finger your toes. And with the next exhale, lengthen yourself down. Elbows are going to the outside. If you don't reach your toes, take your ankles and lengthen. Enjoy this forward fold, this calming effect of this position. Your head is relaxed. Your thumbs are on the tip of your toes. Like this, you create one energy circle, you close the energy flow. Inhale, straighten your arms and your back. Exhale, release your hands. With an inhale, roll up. Now we are still hip width apart. Bring your weight again on your left leg and lift your right leg up and take your right knee with your right hand. Your right foot is flexed, left hand is on your waist, focus a point. And if you have the balance, open your right leg to the right side, open your arm on shoulder level on the left side, your left arm, and look to the left side if you can. If you don't have the balance that good, you can also keep watching forward, or you can stay in the position like before. And then stand back. A little bit a bigger step, right foot in the back, 45 degrees to the outside, and then bring your hands in prayer pose on the back of your back. Inhale, a little back bend, exhale, forward fold, pyramid. Parsvottanasana. Relax your upper body, your whole upper body to the front. You want to go with your forehead towards your left knee. Your legs are active, your knees micro-bended. Did you protect your knees? Then relax your hands down. Bring your right hand on the outside or on your left foot. With an inhale, lengthen your spine parallel to the ground and open your chest to the left side. So rotation to the left side. Either your hand stays on your waist or you lengthen your left arm vertical towards the sky. And you look either parallel or you look up towards your left hand. And then bring your hand on your waist, inhale back to center, lift your upper body up, and we come again into Samasthiti, but with feet hip width apart for better stability. Then shift your foot on your weight on your right foot and lift your left leg, hold your knee with your left hand, other hand is on the waist. Left foot is active, 90 degree. Lift your left leg as high as possible. Your center is active, and if you can, open your left leg to the left side and straighten your right arm on shoulder level and look towards your right hand. Let your breath flow. Your right leg is very strong and active. Your whole body lifts up. And we come back to the center, both head on the waist, and then we step back with this left foot. Left foot is to the outside, 45 degrees, and bring your hands in prayer pose on the back of your back. Inhale, back bend, exhale, forward fold. We want to go with our forehead towards our knee or towards our chin. And legs are active, your feet are good grounded for balance, your head is relaxed. Let your breath flow. Inhale, lengthen your spine, place your hands on the mat, place your left hand on the right foot or on the outside, right hand on your waist. Inhale, lengthen your spine and exhale and open to the right side. And then lengthen your right arm vertical on the top of your right shoulder if you can, or leave your hand on the waist and look up towards the sky if you can, or if you don't have the stability, you can also look down towards your foot. Let your breath flow and your back is parallel to the ground. Exhale, back down, inhale, back up, and exhale, step to the front, Samasthiti. Then we go back with our right foot. We made a right step. We have more or less the distance of one of our leg length. Toes are pointing more to the inside, hands on the waist. Inhale, little back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Place your hands under your shoulders on the mat. The fingertips are in line with the toes. And with an exhale, bend more down. Slide the mat towards the direction of your head. Elbows are pointing in the other direction. Also here your legs are active, your head is relaxed. Inhale, lengthen your spine and bring your hands together. Put your fingertips on the mat. With an inhale, twist open to the right side. Right arm is vertical. Look parallel to the ground or up towards your right hand. And your spine is straight, parallel to the ground. Exhale down. Inhale, open. Rotation to the left side. There is not a lot of weight on your fingertips. You work with your lower back, so your Mula Bandha and your Uddiyana Bandha are active, so your pelvic floor is active and your belly button is pulled towards your spine. And then hands on the waist. Inhale, lift up, and exhale. We go directly in our first downward facing dog. Walk your dog, collect the weight for arriving. Your fingers are wide, your arms are straight, the elbows active, space between your shoulders and your ears. Long spine, straight legs, pelvis up, heels down. With an inhale, lift your right leg up and bend your right foot towards your pelvis and twist open your pelvis. Your arms are still straight and parallel. Then bring your elbow behind, your right knee behind your right elbow and place your right leg on the mat. We are in pigeon pose. Relax your forehead on your hands and slide your forehead down with your hands. This has also a calming effect. And sink more deeper into this position. Still, if you can, focus always a little bit more on your exhale for more calming effect. With the next inhale, come on your hands, place your hands under your shoulders. We come back into plank pose for a moment and exhale, downward facing dog. Find your position. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Exhale, bend your left leg, heel towards your pelvis. Twist open your pelvis to the left side. With an inhale, bring your left knee behind your left elbow. With an exhale, place your left leg on the mat. Slide your right leg back down. And relax your forehead on your hands, and also here slide your forehead down with the help of your hands for really relaxing in this position. Your pelvis is parallel to the floor, so take care that you don't fall down on one or the other side. And just breathe, stay here for a moment in this position. And then with your next inhale, lift up, place your hands under your shoulders for a moment, plank pose, and then downward facing dog, one stretch, and then look between your hands, and with 2-3 steps or in one little jump we come into a sitting position. Connect very good your sitting bones with your mat. Legs are parallel, connected, feet are flexed. Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, with a long spine, we come forward and reach where you can, on your ankles, on your feet, behind your toes, and then relax your body forward. Your elbows are pulled up. Your shoulders are pulled down away from the ears. Paschimottanasana. Let your breath flow. Inhale, lengthen your spine, lift your arms up and sideways down. Inhale, bend your right leg, foot on the inside of your left thigh. Inhale, lengthen your arms up. Exhale, again forward fold. With the next inhale, another lengthening from the spine. With an exhale, forward fold completely. Also here, you reach where you can. You hold your ankles or your left foot. Your left foot is flex, is active. Inhale, lengthen your spine, then grab with your right hand your foot from the outside. Place your left hand on the mat and with the left hand lift your left leg up, balancing pose, and open yourself back to the left side. Twist and balancing in once. If you don't reach your foot, you can do the same and holding your ankle or your lower leg. With the help of the left hand, slowly down, place your right foot on the inside of your left thigh. We have distance of 1 fist, and then rotation to the right side, left elbow on the outside of your right knee, right hand behind you on the mat, and with an inhale, long spine, exhale, rotation back, and look back over your right shoulder, and your left elbow push into your right knee. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, release. We do the same sequence on the other side. So bend your left leg, foot on the inside of your thigh. Inhale, lengthen your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. And if you don't reach, you just hold your ankle like I do now. But your foot is always flexed. And if you reach, of course, you hold behind your toes, there where the joints are. And your elbows are also here a bit lifted. They don't hang down towards the mat. They are lifted on hand level. And with your next inhale, lift your head and then your right leg. You hold from the outside that you can do a nice twist back with your right arm, look back. Right foot is still active for a nice stretch for back leg. And inhale back down slowly with the control of the right hand on the mat. Then bend both legs. Bring your feet together, more or less with the lower arm distance away from the groins. Open your feet. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, forward fold. Baddha Konasana B. Relax yourself forward. With your next inhale, lift up. Take again, like before, your toes with the index and middle finger, thumbs on the top of the toes, and then lift your feet and straighten your legs and open your legs as good as you can. They don't need to be completely straight, just find your position, or maybe you can straighten them. Fix a point in front of you and just balance. This position, Upavista Konasana. Let your breath flow, find the balance. And then close, hold your shins, bring your forehead on your knees, make a little ball, cosmic egg. Find the balance, your center is activated. This helps you finding the balance. And just be there, no thoughts. Like in a little bubble, little ball, little egg. And then slowly, slowly roll back down on your back. Bring your knees towards your chest. Move a little bit if you want. Move your legs a little bit. And then bring your knees on the left side. Open your right arm. Look towards your right hand. Your left hand is on your right leg. And enjoy this twist. Breathe deeply down into your lower back. And then back to the center, and the same on the other side. Legs to the right side. Open your left arm, look to the left. And legs back to the center, and one leg after each other. Lengthen it. We arrive in Shavasana. Relax your feet to the outside. Relax your arms next to your belly or next to your torso with some distance. Palms are facing up, shoulders down. Create space. And I just leave you there. Take this time, this relaxing time, as much as you need. Depends a lot how your day was. But lay there at least 4 or 5 minutes for integrating the practice. And I just leave you there. I wish you a beautiful evening and a good night. And we see us tomorrow for the good morning praxis added. Thank you. Namaste.